Hi, my name is Trevor Kent, and welcome to this video about importing DXF files with closed and open polylines. So here I have a blank GeoStudio file with a 2D geometry created. I don't need any analysis to import a DXF. To import my DXF, I go to File, and I go down to Import. I select my DXF from the File Explorer and click Open. Import as AutoCAD drawing is the default option. This is useful for when all of your regions are closed polylines. When I select this option, the outline of my model and this sand lens, which are both comprised of closed polylines, show up, and the layer names appear in the Select Layers to Use list. When I select Import as MapTek Vulcan drawing, open polylines that form closed regions with other polylines are imported. These open polylines must share points to form closed regions. You can see the lines sharing points here. Polylines that don't form closed regions in this manner are not imported. We'll go back to the AutoCAD drawing. Selecting Import Regions from Layer Polylines is what actually imports the closed polylines. This can be unchecked and only the layer names can be imported. Selecting Simplify Geometry reduces the number of points in the imported regions by eliminating points along straight or nearly straight lines. You can see these points show up when I unselect that. In the Significant Digits for Scaled Tolerance dropdown, lower numbers will result in a simpler geometry because more points will be removed. The best number to use will depend on the size and complexity of the file being imported. When Intersect Overlapping Regions is checked, overlapping regions will be split into smaller regions where they intersect. In this case, the small region becomes a floating region, which you can see indicated by the blue lines. If this option is cleared and regions overlap, an error may be displayed, like this. In an error case, the import can be continued and the drawing tools can be used to correct the overlap. Checking Import Materials from Layer Names will create a material from each AutoCAD layer and given the name of the layer. Regions created from shapes on that layer will be assigned that material and color. This is the list of layers where region-compatible shapes were found. Selecting layers from this list will filter which layer's geometry will be imported as regions. Selected layers are imported. Unselected layers are not. Translate horizontal to 0 moves the imported regions such that the leftmost point is at x equals 0. And translate vertical to 0 moves the bottommost point to y equals 0. Thank you.